Antarctic Guards. You are the home team, so you have the first ban. What is not going to be played today?
We will ban Villa.
Villa is
Boo.
out of here. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Villa is out of here. There we go. So good at this. Villa's gone. Golds. What's the map to
Uh,
ban?
I don't like space, so let's do spaceship.
Spaceship is out of here. Antarctic Guards. What is the first map played here in this match?
Like gold mine.
Picking Gold Mine. Hey, the Golds are going to be playing on Gold Mine.
Wrong chat. This isn't
Ugh,
chat.
gold mines.
Names doesn't sound like you like Gold Mine there. That being said,
No,
Names, what's
I
gonna be
want
the
to do the fire
second
first.
map played?
Let's just go with I don't know. I'd say slay. I'd say slay.
Slay.
I can't wait to do the fire frost cannon. It's gonna be great.
There's no okay. Anyways, back to
And
Antarctic
gold mine.
Guards. Okay, in Gold Mine. Okay. Anyways, back to Antarctic Guards. What is the next map to be banned?
What maps are there?
Courtyard, Classic, and Watermill.
Keep classic.
We will ban classic.
Thank
Classic
you.
is out of here. Golds.
And the last two are what? Classic and mill, right? Not classic.
Courtyard.
Courtyard and mill.
Courtyard and Mill.
Uh, we don't like mill, so we're
Wat-
banning it.
Watermill is out of here, so we will have Courtyard as our decider. Alrighty. Thank
Yeah.
you both. Good luck to the both of
Yep.
you.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
And
Look, guys.
let's head on back to Casters VC.
Why is Chris here?
Welcome
Woo.
back to the Casters VC, everybody. Oh, I've got people surrounding me.
Wait, let
I,
me
I feel unsafe.
announce this game.
Oh yeah, you know, announcing the game might be a good idea there.
Who's home?
Uh, the Antarctic Guards is gonna be home. And the first map here is Gold Mine. Guys, I've got fans. I've got fans. Anyways, yeah, the first map is Gold Mine. Me personally, I love Gold Mine. It's always been a favorite map of mine, both in solo queue and in IBL. It's just a really cool map all around.
Good map. There's lots of versatility to it. I still don't think it's one of those maps that's kind of been solved. I think that there's still a lot of innovation to happen on it.
Agreed. There's still definitely a lot of things that can be done with the map. But I'm excited to see where it's gonna go in this season. Now, the one thing that I'm also excited for is that it is the golds on Gold Mine.
That is pretty iconic, I will say. We typically never see them play it.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I would figure that the golden goldens and the golds would like play Gold Mine whenever they got that chance. Looks like we're still waiting on a few people here for ready check. In the meantime, I'm checking my Fusion Forge. This is peak IBL content. Watching me make cosmetics. Aw, yeah.
Woo!
Let's see if we can get a ready check again here. Theoretically, that should help out. There we go. Ready check has ended.
Everyone is ready. The good
Yay.
ending.
Alrighty, let us start getting into Gold Mine. Meanwhile, I'll be playing the map transition.
I love map transition.
I'm so good at the map transition, guys. You don't even know.
Wow, wasn't that such a great graphic?
It's such a great graphic. And you know what? I'm gonna lock in this time. I am not going to get any. I'm not gonna make any rounds small version.
I have you up on my second monitor, so I'll be double checking.
Yay! Round 1 starting now. Few pre-bows go out. None hit on the golds, and Antarctic guards also take no bows. Salem does take a hit there. And we have Infinity taking a hit, but grabbing a pot and the extra Levy Spark. Drazzle peeks and gets shot. Ooh, Drazzle low gets a heal from B building. Looks like Antarctic guards and golds are more or less playing back towards their spawn. Kind of passive positions here. A lot of shots keep flying out.
Drazzle on mid. Oh, they're
Ooh,
they're
they're
going
filling
for
mid.
it.
Oh, but there's Visions just stuck in
but-
some web. Oh, and the golds are able to fill it in the middle of the chaos. The golds managed to take the first round.
Yeah, AG put a block in, but they were kind of scared off by the TNT, so they ran away, and Gold's just, in their absence, filled back and take the round.
Yep. Very nice fill there from the golds. That's really... There were a lot of shots that landed from the Antarctic guards onto the golds, but with some good healing from B building, the damage was almost fully mitigated, and the mid push, which I didn't really even see until a little bit later, it was very well executed. So here comes round 2. Golds electing to stay back, hiding away in corners to avoid any pre-bows. Valoof gets hit, as well as Salem on the gold side. Names pushes up, grabs one side's harming pot. And here comes Infinity for their push. They got shot and headed off. Ooh, but we do see a few shots going off onto Names there. Drazzle is also low. Looked like they were holding their pickaxe for a bit. We may see another fill.
I like this low angle from Visions.
Oh yeah, Visions with a nice low angle. And Infinity as well, also taking a low angle. Rowlet is low on 4, gets a heal. And here comes Visions. Gets potted by Names. Salem gets shot by Infinity. Here comes Rowlet starting mid-fill. Names goes down. It is a 2v4. And Drazzle left in a 1v4. Antarctic guards quite cleanly take the second round.
Yeah, just eventually pushing around the map once they got enough chip damage in. Slow, methodical approach from AG, and they even the map score 1-1.
Yeah, and I really liked seeing those lower angles, especially from Visions and Infinity there, because those low angles can be really good, especially if the opponent is unaware, because you can just quite easily like encroach up upon them, snipe them from different positions, and especially if you don't know where you're being shot from, because most of the time, you know, you're looking across at the opponent's spawn and not really looking down below. So some really good angles. I enjoy seeing it. here is round 3. Salem gets hit by a pre-boat. Salem on 2 already has to use a heal spark. Razzle gets shot as well, and we have Infinity taking a low angle here. Names grabs one pot. Heal goes off from Valoof. Ooh, Valoof back really low. Oh, Infinity's pushing up hard here. But so is Rowlet pushing up. Shot
Oh, quick,
backward.
AG's filling.
Oh, and there's filling! I didn't even notice! Arctic Guards just fill in the middle of those pushes.
Yeah, nice to take the attention onto the sides of the map while the two lagging players fill the mid. Well done from AG.
Yeah, that was really nicely done from the Antarctic Guards. I mean, especially if the streamers and casters aren't really noticing that there is a mid push, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah. Us with all our glowing and we still can't even see your mid fill.
I mean, granted, we do like to focus on combat a lot, but that's just because, you know, fighting is cool.
Fighting is
Dabbing.
cool. I'd have to agree.
Stabbing and crossbowing, you know, all that fun stuff. AG has an advantage going into round 4. And we see no... Oh, Rowlet does actually get pre-bowed. B building does get shot. Salem is also low. They heal. Rowlet using natural regen. Oh, and we've got a mid push already from the golds. And Razzle goes down.
CNT might do some damage.
He does take out visions. And it's a 3v3. B building. Oh, and now it's a 1v2. But Rowlet's low. Dirty Rowlet on 1 is able to take out B building along with Infinity to snag the 4th round.
A good 2 from Rowlet in that round. 1 for Visions and Infinity. Mid push handled well.
Yeah, a very early mid push from the golds as well. And Antarctic Guards were able to hold them back. Be able to do a lot of stabbing. TNT that golds did place was able to take out visions. And it looked like it also did a bit of damage to other people as well. But with visions having already taken out one player, it was kind of a 1-for-1 kind of thing.
Yeah, I will say I think that the TNT from AG was just too late at that point. I mean, you have to be expecting that the other team's going to jump you if you're rushing mid, so you need to be placing that as soon as you're jumping down there.
Yeah, you almost have to place it like on the side of these rafters here. Anyways, Antarctic Guards at map point here. B building does get pre-bowed. And Rowlet's pushing up a little bit.
Oh, full screen.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, but don't worry about it. It's
Yep,
just get the action.
yep, it's
about
it's a 3v2. 1v3 now for the golds. And Antarctic Guards managed to finish off the map 4-1.
Yeah, once again, just Golden's not disguising their fill well enough, and AG is able to see right through it, stop it, and get a flow of their own after they're all.
I promised
they're all dead.
I wouldn't mess up with the scene switch, and then I messed it up. No. This is so sad.
As of now, it looks like AG is sailing through this map, in this game. Golden's not looking like they have much of an answer. Doesn't seem like they've been confident enough to go for PvP. Their ranged game seems to be getting outmatched by AG, and when they've gone for fills, AG's had the answer for it. So
Yeah, AG has definitely looked a lot more in control. Despite the first round being a little bit wobbly, Antarctic Gladiators were able to bring it back and secure the rest of the rounds.
So it looks like we have Salem out for Void Energy and Valoof out for OP Riptide.
Mm-hmm. And since the next map up is Slay, these subs I feel definitely do make a little bit of sense. Because I'm pretty sure Valoof was on healer and well on Slay. There is really no healer. The only healing that you get is a singular golden apple. That's not really gonna help anybody. So
And you
no,
can't pass it to your teammates either, so
yeah, can't really pass it to your teammates. So
seems like both teams are ready to go.
ready check just apparently not reaching everybody for some reason. Don't know why.
The
And
carrier pigeon is still bringing the ready check.
it's making its rounds.
So now we move to Gold's map pick.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully see them do a little bit better in this map compared to map 1.
Yeah, hopefully with this map being the Gold's pick, uh they'll have practiced a little bit more on it, and they'll probably be able to take at least a few more rounds, if not the entire map. But let's see how this goes.
HE sitting in spawn. Oh, Levy up.
Infinity does go up the bubble elevator, does take a few shots there. Visions and Rowlet also being pushed back. Rowlet really
And if they're
low
not
here.
careful, they'll get stuck in stairs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Infinity with a nice shot on Drazzle. And Gold start filling mid. Here comes Vision and Rowlet, though. And I missed something up top, but it's now a 1v2 here. Names on 5 chasing Rowlet here, but Visions is also really low.
The doable
Golds have
1v2.
more
Oh, and they're
blocks
jumping
at
on him.
mid. Oh, Rowlet! Rowlet jumping up from the top. Surprising name. That was a really nice play.
Yeah, Dirty Rowlet from the nosebleed seats comes down and brings the hammer down onto IDK names to deny the 1v2. Good job from Rowlet there.
And that 1v2 is definitely possible for names, with both Visions and Rowlet being incredibly low there. It was definitely winnable for names, but Rowlet with a very smart play. I personally, I thought that Rowlet was going to go to mid and start filling in those blocks. But no, instead they went for the backstab, and I think they even missed the first hit, but still managed to fight it out and win.
Yeah, and I was surprised Golds had AG completely stuck in their stairs. They just did not take the take good enough positions to keep them held in there, so
And Infinity had a really nice snipe as well, which helped with the pressure a lot. So here comes round 2. Infinity grabbing the left side pot. Infinity on 3 now. And with the crossbow,
backing into spawn.
once again, oh, Riptide's also really low. And here comes a mid push, and with the entire AG team. Oh, and Gold's just fill. That is just a clean fill from the Golds.
Yeah, it works. I wasn't too sure that I liked the play call, but I mean, if it works, it works.
I mean, the rest of the Antarctic guards were really low. If you know that they're low, I mean, they aren't gonna push you if you're just gonna, you know.
Yeah, I think I just prefer to simplify the game at that point. Just take out the players, and then, if
Yeah.
you want to fill on the 4v2, go for it, but you don't want your players turning away from the fight and allowing the other team to equalize the damage. But, hey, Goldens do a good job on that round and convert their early pressure into a round win.
Yeah. So tied up 1-1. Here comes round 3. No pre-bows hit any of the golds. And AG going for a 4-0 split here.
Oh, and the water flank.
Infinity catching Drazzle unaware. Drazzle drops to Rally. Oh, but there's a mid-fill.
Phil, it's gonna go.
It's too late. Golds grab another round via a quick mid-fill.
Dang, Gold's doing really well there. That was pretty exciting. Just barely getting the fill off. Oh my goodness, that was, stopwatch, finish for the Gold's there to get that off.
Yeah, that was incredible from the Golds. That's definitely a moment to fill there. That was a really good play call there.
Yeah, AG. I mean, their flank worked really well, but I guess that was the, that's the downside of having everyone on your team go into that corner of the map is you lose sight of mid for a few seconds, and that's all Golden's needed.
That's all you need is a few seconds. So Gold's up 2-1, and it looks like Rowlet did get pre-bowed, and then Name's trying to fight. Oh, Drazzle is actually really low here. And they have given map control of the other side. Oh, Rowlet with a nice flank there. Taking out 2 and starting midfield of B building. But this time, AG's prepared.
Yeah, AG doing really well. That was a very cool levy. I've not seen someone use that to go from that porch area onto the catwalk. So good levy and flank to take out those low gold players.
I have seen that flank before, but I don't think I've really seen it work as well as that. Rowlet was able to get a really nice pick on a very low Drazzle. And then Riptide coming in for a nice kill on Names, who was also low. Really, really well done there from the Antarctic guards. Now, tied 2-2. Two to two.
Players so surprised by the current score of the game.
Anyways, here is round 5. As previously mentioned, all tied up 2-2. And Visions with a really fast push, grabbing the opponent's damage pot. Drazzle trying to take them out. And here comes B building to start the fill. But once again, AG is ready, and Riptide starts filling themselves. Oh, a very big pot. AG. How?
Yeah, they just knocked everyone off of mid from the Golds team, and as soon as they did, they said, screw it, we're filling ourselves, and they, had, I think, 1 or 2 people dedicated to the fill while the rest of them protected with swords, so
not only
good
that,
job
but
from AG.
There was a gigantic pot that just landed on everybody and took out so much health, and then none of AG even died except for Visions, who was fighting Drazzle, and Infinity immediately then took out Drazzle. But still, the fact that neither of those 2 AG players in mid died was that was nuts. Really good counter fill there.
Yeah, AG just putting themselves 1 round away from winning the whole thing.
AG now knocking on the barn door here. While Gold's struggling to get more wins on their map pick. With early pre-orb that doesn't seem to hit the mark. B-building shot, and it looks like we're gonna get a stair push here. Oh, Rowlet as they levy. How is Rowlet still alive? Okay, there they go.
I don't know, but Golds are going for a fill.
And
1 goes down.
oh, and now
AG
it's just
they're
a
gonna
fill
stop
off.
it.
Oh, but more stabbing. Wait, 1 block left for Golds.
Block.
Oh,
Oof.
Drazzle so
Infinity
close.
does well.
But Infinity with 3. take the game.
Yeah, again, I think that they had AG in a bad spot and they turned their backs on it. I don't agree with the play call there. I think they could have taken that fight and won it, but nonetheless, AG does very well, very, very well to stop that fill, win that map, and ultimately win the game.
Yeah, that was Gold. Don't get me wrong, Golds are really damn good on play here. I mean, how they can fill so near flawlessly is mind blowing at times, but geez, Antarctic guards able to they were able to make some really good stops there, counter absolutely amazing job.
Well, is it time for the glue sticks stat yap?
It will be soon. Stats are just about finished being put in, I think. We'll get a confirmation from Crafty Mouse here
Ooh.
shortly.
Good.
Yay! Time for the Glue Sticks Stats Yap, trademarked-ish, kind of. Anyways, the Golds had a really low kill game here. They focused a lot on mid, so their kill count is quite a bit lower. Drazzle X taking the top spot for Golds here, going 4 and 9. Drazzle dying all but 2 of the rounds, of which I think there was just full fills from both teams. um, Meanwhile, IDK Names takes the second spot for the Golds, going 3 and 7. Meanwhile, B Building going 1 and 6. And both Void Energy and Salem, both of them went 0 and 3. Both of them also only playing one map. Meanwhile, the Antarctic Guards, Infinity 6000 takes the top spot, going 10 and 1.
That's
10 kills
ridiculous.
with only one death. Yeah, that is absolutely wild. Infinity managed to avoid death for the entirety of Goldmine and only died on the first round of Slay, which the Antarctic Guard still won, but still, Infinity, amazing performance. The Dirty Rowlet takes the second spot, going 6 and 2. Sorry,
8 and
8 and
2.
2, not 6 and 2. 8 and 2. I'm seeing things. I need to drink more caffeine. Anyways, Dirty Rowlet again putting in another amazing performance, going 8 and 2. Visions taking the third spot, going 6 and 3. After coming off of a sub in for an A League game. And then OP Riptide going 3 and 1, and Veloof going 1 and 1. And I'm pretty sure it was Riptide and yeah, it was Riptide and Veloof, both only playing one map.
Yeah, that's a very important moment for AG where they could have gone down 1 and 3, but instead now they are an even 2 and 2. So they'll be looking to get back onto a positive winning record, and looking towards playoffs and thinking that they definitely have a claim to a spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, AG's looking really strong here. They're able to counter the mid pushes really well. There's also some really good PvP talent on this team, showcased with Visions and Infinity, and Rowlet also getting a fair amount of kills here too. Um, just really nice job from AG. And Golds also looked really strong, just not really able to finish the job in some cases, and Antarctic Guards just kind of outclassing them, uh, especially at something that's, especially at, with filling, which is really quite in the Gold's wheelhouse there.